Oh wait, what? Main story, the DLC story. Okay, yeah, but anyway, guys, before I start, this is I Live Under Your House. Spooky game, I guess, but I got for like $1 or something, dude. Along with another DLC here, also for $1, $2 in total. So I guess I'll play the main story here. Oh dang! I opened my eyes, and here I am, home again. Such a wonderful feeling. The awakening. Huh? As usual, that's good. Oh, no one. That's good. I like being alone. Oh. What's the I thing mean, though? Oh, I see. I don't know. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go to first today. Yeah. Dang, bro. Where do we go, guys? Down, bottom, up? I don't know. I guess we go forward. Yes, forward. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There's a spirit standing right at the exit, and every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with... I don't like to intercourse... What? Intercourse with him? What do you mean, homie? Don't like to intercourse with him? What? This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although, I can sleep anywhere. I prefer to sleep here. Oh, okay. So I'm so tired, but I can't sleep yet. Okay. How about this one? Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck and in it, and my heart starts beating harder and my whole body gets tense. Dude, I can't read it. And I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. Dang, bro, what the hell? Alright, got a weird fetish, bro. That's nice to know. What the hell is that? Whoa. I need something sharp to open it up and see who she used to be or what she has become. Ah. Hidden is pebble space. I keep different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Damn, bro, thank you for telling me that. Yes, the stones. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. Absolutely great, homie. So we back up. We go on, which tunnel was it? This one? No, this is our sleeping place. Down here. She died when I was born, or so it seemed to me. I see. Mommy. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I've been alone all my life. Man, sounds like my dad. Never knew his father, but let's see here. That's another story. At first, I was watching her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it and I would have a new relative. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness, and though I moved and made different sounds and rather spoke, I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry. What? I'm so grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Every time I began to notice that her body was crusting over and the places I had been bitten were getting scarred, I realized that she was still alive, so I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big of a bite. What? Layer after layer, her body grew kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. Okay, thank you. Thanks, bro. Thank you for telling me. I don't know how much time has passed since then. I waited long enough for something to happen, but then nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how much tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great. I'm tired of worrying about her. Remnants of a creature. Okay, whatever. So what do I do now? Go forward? That's all? So we got like a nice little backstory here. That's all tunnels too. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me. Where am I supposed to go then, bro? Look at that. What a beautiful orifices. There are no favorites here, all equally pleasing to me. That's why I sometimes squint my eyes and rush into the tunnel as if I'm at random. Anything else in here? Wait. I didn't do the walls and the surroundings of the place. Surprisingly, it's always been this way. I can't even imagine how such a wonderful place came to be, as if it had been prepared especially for me. Maybe go to sleep? They're laughing at me. Oh, what the hell? Every night when I try to sleep, they come to make fun of me. They laugh at me for having so much fun when I cry. Oh wait, that's a good thumbnail right there for the video. Or that one, I don't know. They watch me from during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me, so they can come at night and laugh at me. But sometimes, that could be another good thumbnail right there too. I don't know. Sometimes they talk to me and whisper things. They want me to go outside. I don't know which one I'll choose for a thumbnail video. After a night of a torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. What terrible noise! Ow! What is that noise? It's so loud. It won't stop! What the hell? I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. Oh, who are you? There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't know. You'd be a pretty good thumbnail for the video, too. I don't know what to choose. I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own? Nonsense. Maybe they came to take your home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out. And then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out into the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There's obvious construction going on in the building right over my head. Something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Oh, snap, look, it's them. Yeah, bees, bees, bees. What should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all gone. But I can't do nothing either. My strength is enough to deal with them, only one of them, but maybe if you kill one, the hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back something. It has to be done. Kill one of them? What you mean? If I kill... Oh. Eventually the house was finished, okay? Different people began to come and go from the house. Unbearable stomping was causing me to have an anxiety attacks with every knock. Well, I can't kill one of them or else they're going to see me, you know? What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig in new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. Then, one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left, but the woman stayed in the house. Time passed, and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly, my life turned into a nightmare. Oh yes, your entire living area is surrounded this house. Every action she took, okay, yes. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, and how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel myself sleep. My sleep was disturbed. I couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and would make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about me. Thus my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something about it. Oh my god. At the risk of being caught, at risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it out away from me. I must get out of here and stop this nightmare. The text is going off the screen here. Chapter 1, Love. Thrill of excitement. No longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It's time to find out who lives above me. I need to look around carefully before I act. Oh, snap. I have full control, guys. I have full control, boys. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, snap. Who lives... Dang, how tall are you, bro? You seem pretty huge if you're making tunnels, homie. This is the first time inside a human house. There's so much space and it makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. What's this? Ah, I know what this is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and at this moment, a little man sat down next to the entrance of my home. I remember he had little hands, little feet, and he was like a puppet. The little man also had a bag with him. I remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man did not notice me right away, but when he did see me, his eyes widened, his mouth opened in that unimaginable way, and made a horrible, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get closer to him, but he kept crawling farther and farther away from me. Eventually, feeling came over me, and then all I could remember was his head in my hands. Wait, what? His bag was brought with him slightly and saw books and scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of the human world. I found new books over time, and for example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, oh wait, what? And I enjoyed reading. I'll remember I'd pick this book up when I'm all done. These sick bastards ripping out plants and putting them in the containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. Human television. I'm not familiar with this human life, but once I saw construction workers staring at a similar dark box. They stared so intently that sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air, strange creatures. It's locked. Man, it must be pretty big, dude. I thought we were like a worm or something, bro, but nah, bro. What a horrible, terrifying sound. I'll have to deal with that thing. It scares me. Bathtub? Shampoo? I see. Oh, I can get all the way up here. The boxes. I remember these people lugging these boxes in here. I wonder what's in them. There's a cactus. Oh. I'm all the way up here. Anything back here, though? I don't see anything over here. Oh, wait, what? No, go up. Oh, I can't get up. I thought I could get up. Oh, okay, never mind. Who's in here? It's the human. That's it. There she is, lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step, but I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, birdie. Why couldn't I kill her? All the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down these pipes somewhere, and she seems to be taking these things out of boxes. I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange, a feeling I never had before toward another living creature. And so I look at the pile of skulls. I want to take some of my best skull and my dearest one and take it to her, leave it under the door somewhere. What is happening to me? Oh dang, what? We're back here again. ho ho. Leave it under your door, you say? What am I doing? Where do I go? Oh, I took the book, okay. Did I just go straight to her? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems like we just go straight to her. Oh, the boxes. It's an office with a lot of newspapers. A journalist? I don't know. Oh snap, I can't get up. Hey, this has good. This game has a good soundtrack for $1 though, dude. What the hell? Can I get up here? What is this? So she likes. Oh look, 2 achievements. She likes reading as much as I do. That's great. She reads carefully, even highlights individual peaches with circles. On one of the pages, I saw a picture of headless body. It looks suspiciously familiar to me, but I can't remember where from. Well, now that I know what she was in those boxes, I don't have to dig through them myself. The human? Not in there. Strange, the bed is empty, and apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. The skull. What the hell, bro? You bring an entire body over here. Okay, whatever, man. Let's leave. Let's get out through here. Yeah, I do. Here, you're back again, but something has changed in you. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is, and I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why didn't you hesitate when you had a chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up. Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Or do you think she'll move here? Maybe if only in pieces, right? You vile spirit, I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back to her house right now and wait in her bedroom, and we'll go back to my place and together, and you'll understand. I told you, you've changed. The door's open. Well then, boys. Just making sure, though. This door could be opened and something secret be in there, you know? Oh, I guess not. Okay. We're going straight over there. That's a soundtrack, dude. Jeez, it's so spooky, man. $1 game, by the way, you know? Where is she? A note addressing Mark. Mark, who is he? Note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. Mary, damn it. Mark, we did it. Wait, what? Oh, I've been kidnapped. God damn it. Mary, take it to the basement. Pay attention, it's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? Oh no. My whole body hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how I got here at all. I remember reading the note and it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Wait, out the front door or out the window? The window's closed. Chapter 2. Betrayal? Oh, snap. A tent? Oh, going hunting again, I see. Alright. What's that floating thing? I don't know. This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. Oh, I see. What's this? Flashing light? What are these balls? It won't be long before I'm home again. Oh yeah, that's right, you got kidnapped and I guess he's walking home. Or something like that, I don't know. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. I remember how in some fit of rage and hunger I killed him, and the books fell out the exact same backpack. I took them, and that's how I learned to understand the language of the humans. What's going on here? What do I even look like, though? Like this creature? I've seen other people. I think they would see what this guy looks like. I don't know. Obviously a monster in the depths of the underground realm or something, dude. What's this? Whoa, satanic circle! What the hell? What is it? Salt? This wasn't here before. My body feels weak and sleepy. So I think I should lie down for a while, but I need to go first. Mary, did it really work? Why is this thing still moving? Something is wrong, Mark. I told you. We should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know, it wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it's weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here? That's her, the girl I risked myself for getting... Simping, dude. Who's that with her? I don't remember him. What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what it's going on? Who cares? What that thing understands, Mark, is that I killed our father. Why doesn't it die? It worries me. Ugly. Why does she say such a hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought to her, and this is, after all, we've had? What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence was waiting for me to come. Are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together, but I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark! You're right. Mark, you're asking me for it? Asking me that? Wait, what? Well, yes, I'm asking you. You have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live when she treats me like that? I feel something new again. It's 1,000 years tearing me from the inside. Oh, Mark, I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the candles. Oh, the candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me after all this time. Well, you know, you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I hadn't experienced before. And now after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry. And I want to take you out to dinner. Mark, I think it's going to break out. Now it's your turn to come to my house. Oh no! Oh. Chapter 3, Revelation. Why am I here? Huh? Even the voices have gone silent and they are no longer laughing at me. The spirit no longer speaks to me too, and I dream only of darkness. Ever since the day I killed Mary, I have been lying next to the cocoon of my creator. I don't do anything. I just lie there and stare into the darkness. I look at my body, and it too gradually crusted over. No one ever moved into Mary's house, so I could enjoy the silence, but I don't need it anymore. The crust is about to cover my eyes, and then I'm asleep for I don't know how long, maybe even forever. From everything that happened to me, I understood that only one thing. When I was at her bedside for the first time, when I saw her bare heel dangling from the bed, I should have eaten her at that moment. Thank you for playing Ending 1. Alright. Oh, that's me? Damn, holy moly, Sigma male monster, bro. Main story and the DLC story? Wait, what's in here anyway? Oh, yeah, I guess the other ending is just you die or something, dude. Let me see here. A bloodlust? Oh yeah, that one thing. Dress lover? Ending DLC. Hello friend, I'm not a coward. Escape DLC? Wait, what? What other endings are there? Yeah, I got that one. Spared construction worker steal a dress? Stealing the dress? Stealing the dress? Wait, I got ending 1. I didn't. Wait, what just said steal? Ending 2 is you kill the construction worker? Oh, okay. I guess you have to do this all over again. I must kill one of them. Yummy, yummy bee. Oh. This is my skill room. First time I ate a human. The first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods. Oh wait, I skipped the one thing by accident. I thought it was like the same thing. He's drinking beer, talking to himself. At first, I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. Then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. Oh! When it was over, I lay there for a long time, looking at his skull. Oh. And over time, I keenly amazed so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. There's the skulls. Whoa, the worker skull. Ah, yes. This is called my skull collection. Ah, yes. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Yeah. Yes. I have no memory how all happens. I'm like in a wild ecstasy and it's over. My stomach is full. My breathing heavy. I want to sleep. Okay. Okay. Eventually the house was finished. Different people began to go. Wait, isn't this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Now it's your turn to come back to my house. That's just the same thing. That's another skull in my skull collection. From then on, the voices ceased. They began to follow me during the day, and the laughter never ended, but it didn't annoy me. I finally found the meaning of my existence, and began to laugh with these bizarre creatures of the night. I began to enjoy waiting for new tenants, playing with them, and eventually, of course, my tunnels were discovered, but by this time I already had managed to move to another dwelling. Especially since my collection has grown so much, I needed more space. I also read in a newspaper after my tunnels were discovered, they found the remains of my creator there. They say they never seen anything like this in their lives. As for Mary, I can hardly find her skull among all these remains now. And not that I would like to, but I am grateful to her. After her betrayal, I realized my place in the world. And now I work non-stop. When I get tired, I sit down and laugh at the nonsense looking at my triumphant collection. Yes, ending 2. This is basically skulls for the skull throne, dude. So wait. Ending 2 is like I don't steal a dress. So to dress, and then the last one is just stealing a dress and kill a construction worker. Alright. Well, time to get him again. Alright, there we go. And now we have to get the dress. Here's the dress right here. Wait. Pile of laundry. I could smell it as soon as I entered the room. The smell, it holds your breath. I never smelled anything like it before. Maybe I should just take something with me just as a reminder. I decided to take one of her dresses with me. Alright, there we go. It's in this. It's right there. I thought it was in here, but no, it's right here. And you have to like go to a room and then you come back and then you drop the corpse off at the door. Then I break out and I consume her. Oh no. And then this should be the last ending, right? I moved into Mary's house. Oh, what the hell? Put her corpse up in the main room. You could say she invited me herself, huh? Now she and I talk to each other a lot. I also began to better understand why people put flowers in pots. However, I don't use the flowers. I like other things to furnish my surroundings. I also removed that awful black box. Now it's instead something more pleasing to the eye. I think I can live here. Mary doesn't seem to mind either. I'm getting more and more used to open spaces. Mary and I will have to go down to my place one more time, though. We're expecting children. Wait, what? I can't imagine. It's like, by the way, she's right there in the middle of the table, dude. But the larvae are already pretty big. They'll need to be taken to my lair. After all, they're my children. They'll be more comfortable there. Wait, what? How'd you? Okay. How did the corpse give you children, bro? That. By the way, the voices have stopped and I don't hear that awful laughter anymore. I think now I know what the word happiness means. And yet sometimes I feel sad. Dang, boys. Ending number 3. Very cool. Alright, I guess that's pretty much the game for now. Next video, I will do the DLC here, because there is quite a few DLCs here, or quite a few endings to do, and yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, before I ramble on too much, I'll see you guys in the next one. Pretty good game, pretty short game actually. Almost like an hour for, like what, $1.50 or something. Not too bad. Alright, time for me to go. Yeah, pretty good game overall though.